Hi everyone, for today I'll be showing you my neighborhood. Alright, I'll be going around showing you the kind of buildings that we have here, and also some of the things that are peculiar to us, that are the features that we have here in Nigeria, in our common neighborhood that you guys don't have over there in the Western world. So that's what I'll be showing you for this video. And before I continue, special thanks to my patrons for your support. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm very grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to you guys. If you also want to become my patron, now you can check the link. The link will be in the description of the video. So you can check that and become my patron, and your support will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. So I'll be going into showing you my neighborhood now, the kind of building that we have here. Alright, this is part of my street. You can hear the generator noise in the background. Yes, like I said, Nigeria is a very noisy country because we don't have reliable power supply. So we rely on our generator to supply our power. That is why so many noise. You know, you see so many noise. You hear so many noise in Nigeria. That is how we've been living the life, okay? What you are seeing over there is the transformer for our street. You can see that. That is the transformer for our street. So you can easily see that. So that is what we are doing right here. A mango tree. A mango tree. This is the building where I'm living, and we have a mango tree. And this tree produces fruit once in a year. And when it does, we enjoy it a lot. Produce beautiful mangoes. So we have the mango tree here. You can see that. If you check very well, you know that the bark of the tree has been cut a lot. In case you are wondering what the barks are used for, it is part of the herbs, roots and barks that are used for preparing mosquito medicine that we popularly called agbo in Yoruba language. We call it agbo Yoruba language. So when you want to prepare drugs or medicine for malaria, the mango tree bark is one of the herbs, one of the material that we use for preparing it. So it's just very effective. Not only the bark, and also the leaves too. We use the leaves too for the preparation. All right, so I'm walking down the street now, and you'll be seeing a lot of things. A lot. The video is going to be a little bit shaky. Please, I want you to take it like that. Why? Because this phone, if I try to record it with the feature that makes it to, you know, what is that feature called? That makes it to be steady. The video quality is not that very good. So that's why you're recording it only without it. You can see that commonly in Nigeria, it is very common for us in Nigerians to have our house, and in front of the house we have shops in front of it, you know, for like extra income. Yes. So when you rent out the house, you also rent out the shops. It's very common for shops in Nigerian neighborhood to be selling petty things. You know, it just make it, you know, just like an extra income. And that thing that is extra income for landlords is also the main jobs in many cases for those selling it. You've seen buildings with shops in front of them, like this one here. This is a building, and the shops are in front of it. You know, it's very common. I know you don't have it in Western country, but this is how we have it here in Nigeria. It is very common. Now that's another thing. We have another mango tree right here. The street, the neighborhood. The school is on holiday. If the school hadn't been on holiday, you'll have seen many students in different uniforms going about their activities. But we're on holiday now, so you will not see any student in uniform. You won't see them. All right, as I told you now, we have different kinds of buildings in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we still have houses that are made up of mud. We still have muddy houses in Nigeria. In fact, in the northern part of Nigeria, we still have thatch houses. But in western part, I'm very sure it is virtually not available. We don't have that anymore. But we still have mud houses in many towns and in many villages in Nigeria. We still have them. You can see them, but not very common like in the olden days. It's not very common. We have a lot of Okada in Nigeria, just a lot of them. In case you are wondering, because of the economy, it was when we were growing up. I'm talking about in the 1980s. There was nothing like the ride of Okada in Nigeria. Yes, I could remember that. Well, let me say in my town, because I didn't travel a lot when we were growing up. It was taxi in cities. You have to take taxis, and those taxis, only you will take the taxis. You go to where just you do in the Western world. But because of the economy is getting bad, because of the economy that is getting bad, it's now difficult and very expensive for you to take taxi on your own now. Many people will have to be crammed into the taxi seat. And now, if you want to take taxis, you are going to be charged for all the passengers that are supposed to be in the seat. So, 99% of people don't ride taxis alone anymore because now they're very expensive. But I've never ridden taxi on my own before in my life, because it's extremely expensive. Now for someone of my caliber income, no, far from it. It's very, very far from it. The economy, just like I said in one of my videos, I said that in 16 years, Nigeria has spent over $4 billion on power grid. To tell you the level of corruption in Nigeria, yet we are still in darkness. It is not improved a little bit from what it used to be 16 years ago. So that tells you how horrible the economy is being run. Unfortunately, people are lamenting, but things are not improving. The foundation is bad. The foundation is extremely bad. There's nothing anybody can do. According to some lawyers, it is believed that the national constitution that we are using in Nigeria is a flawed constitution. That before we can see any meaningful development or changes, we need to change the 99 constitution. But believe me, the juggernaut of politics in Nigeria, they are not willing to do that. Why? Because they are the one benefiting from the crooked constitution that we are using in Nigeria. They are not ready to do that. They don't care about it, just like Michael Jackson sang. They don't care about anybody but themselves and their families. So it must be well understood that they don't care about that. Now this is the main road now. This road started construction about 3 years ago. And from what I can see, it has been abandoned. Yes, they've stopped the construction. All the equipment have been taken off. I could expand this for the next 15 years, and nobody will say anything about it. Before I became a private tutor, this is the school that I taught. Now I'm a private teacher now, but before I became that, this is one of the schools that I taught. And it's a very popular school in Nigeria, the Gem International School. Very, very popular. Because you are thinking, am I still a teacher? Yes, I'm still a teacher, but I'm not a private tutor. I don't teach in private schools anymore. I teach our private students. In case, if you have any suggestion on the kind of topic that you want me to treat, please, you can email it to me, or you can contact me through my WhatsApp number, or you can put it in the comment section below. You know that I read the comment, so I'll surely get back to you. Whatever suggestion you have for me. For those of you that have given me suggestions, I've added to my list of videos that I'm going to do. So know that once I acknowledge your comment, I'll surely make a video about it. Though it may be a little bit modified, but just know that I'll surely make a video about it because your input is highly valued. Your input is highly valued. Once again, thank you very much for your support. Those of you that have been buying me a cup of coffees, thank you. I really appreciate that. And for those of you also my patrons, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. The truth is that I don't have anything to expressly show my full appreciation. I don't have anything to do with that, but I'll still continue to be telling you how grateful I am for your support. All right, this is my street. From the main road there to my street here, you can see the buildings. Yes, we have some uncompleted buildings too. You know, because of the economy, some people can't afford to complete their building on time. And because of the high price of renting houses, they prefer to move there into the uncompleted building. They move there to start their life. So they believe that the money that they used to rent is better for them to use the money to put the money into the construction of their own building, their own house. So that is what, and that idea is very good. It makes a lot of senses. It may not make sense in Western world, but in Nigeria here it makes a lot of senses. Once you have the walls, once you have the roof, and probably you've cemented the floor. For some, even without doing the windows, they move in there. They'll just use a kind of cloth or a kind of sack to cover the window, and they continue to live there. So gradually, they'll be building it till it is completed. It's a nice idea, a beautiful idea. But in the olden days, it wasn't used to be like that because the economy was booming back then. Do you know that there was a time in Nigeria, though I wasn't born then, that a dollar is equal to a naira, and now a pound was equal to 2 naira. Imagine that. Imagine if that happens now, that a dollar equals to 1 naira, and now a pound equals to 2 naira. Just imagine how the economy will look like. But, I know it's a fairy tale, so it doesn't come by magic. Nothing in life is magic. Nothing in life. This one you are seeing there, in case you are wondering what it does, it repairs shoes. All right, your shoes are broken. You give it to them, they repair it for you. All right, so that's what it basically does. So we call them shoe cobbler. Shoe cobbler. So they move around. They are mostly done, not all the time, but they are mostly done by the northerners. I would popularly call them Hausas and Fulanis, Nigeria. They are the ones that commonly do this here in our western part of Nigeria. No country can move forward with such high level of corruption that we have in Nigeria. It's not possible. Now, one of the problems that we are facing in Nigeria, apart from the tribes, the tribalistic problem, another one is religion. Religion is a big problem in Nigeria. If you want to divide people, want to divide a tribe in Nigeria, just introduce the problem of religion to them. They will tear each other apart. In the name of God that none even understands. So, that is how we find ourselves. All right, I'm ending the video now. Like I said, if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll surely answer your question. Also, if you're interested, please become a patron, support my channel, and you'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you. See you next time.